Okay, so when I'm playing multiplied with E shapes, it creates a really big, open, lush sound because I leave the high B and E string ring open throughout the song. And the way you do that is with E shapes kind of up the neck. So you want to start with an E shape down in your E position, but you want to use the last three fingers, not the first three fingers, because when you start with the last three fingers there, you're going to be sliding those up, but keeping those in that same chord shape as you slide up. So this is going to be my E shape, and then the next chord is going to be that A. So I slide this up starting from the 7th fret, and I drop my first finger down here on the 5th fret of the low E string. So I'm 7, 5, 5, 6, open, open, and that open, open, that's what makes that chord so lush. That's going to be my A chord. Then my B chord is exactly the same shape. I just move it forward between the 7th and the 9th fret, so I'm 7, 9, 9, 8, open, open. That's going to be my B chord. And then we just move that forward 2 frets, but we take a slight variation on that for the C sharp minor. So really what I want you to do is slide the whole thing up between the 9th and the 11th fret, but then take off your first 2 fingers, okay? Leave your ring finger and your pinky right here on the 11th fret of the A and the D string, but drop your first finger onto the 9th fret of the G string, and then strum from the A string down. Still again leaving that high B and E string ring open, and that's going to be my C sharp minor. You're going to notice when I'm doing that, it looks like I'm doing something with my middle finger, like I'm fretting something. I'm not. I'm just resting it lightly on that low E string so that that mutes out. So when I do a full strum, it doesn't catch the low E string and make a, because that wouldn't sound good. So we just want the A string down, so I mute out with that middle finger on that low E string. Okay, so when I'm strumming this song, especially with these E shapes, my hand is going down, up the entire time, but I'm not always hitting the chords on either the downstroke, or excuse me, I'm not always hitting the strings on either the downstroke or the upstroke. So I'm going to mute with my left hand so you can just hear the rhythm of it, and it goes like this. I feel like sometimes when we just mute it, we can hear that rhythm a little bit better to figure out how to replicate that with our right hand. Okay, so putting the chords to it, we're going to start off with that E chord. Your love is like radiant diamonds up to the A, bursting inside us back to the E. We cannot contain that B chord, C sharp minor. Your love will A, surely come find us like blazing wildfires. E, B, singing your name. And then that chorus is just the same chord progression, just with different words. God of mercy, sweet love of mine. Up to the A, back to the E. I have surrendered to your design. There's my B chord, the C sharp minor. Made it so free, stretch across the sky. There's my A, these are you. There's E, B, be multiplied. Alright, that's the whole song. Man, I hope you had fun with it. It's a great song. Enjoy that.